What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we have a reaction. So it seems like Baby Keem is back. I guess he did a surprise drop on YouTube, and he dropped a little documentary, I guess, or from what I've heard, this is supposed to be a album promo or something like that. So we're gonna look into what he has for us and give it our thoughts. Let's get it. Let's go. It's actually crazy to think about, y'all. Like, think about how bad, and again, I'm not saying this to like speak down on anybody's situation or whatever, but I'm just saying this to paint a picture, right? Think about how unfortunate your situation has to be for you to have basically 4 adults living in the same home. And like, that place is a 1-bedroom. You seen, you know, I think she said her brother, her dad had like a bedroom on the kitchen floor, you know what I'm saying? Oh! That's insane. And so it's just like, it makes you grateful for the things that you got and being able to maneuver with what you have, you know what I'm saying? Because that's crazy. Looks like, bro, Keem's face looks just like it does now, bro. That bro was a hideous baby, bro. Just thinking this, and I was gonna wait until the end of the video to say it, but then she just started saying it right there, so I might as well just like put my 2 cents in now. But I really like this, and I feel like more artists should do this. And it doesn't have to be a documentary, but just like showing more of the story of what led to where you're at, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to be the how we made the songs or how we did this or whatever, but like just more context. And like, he's lucky that like his family had all this extra footage for him to be able to work with. But I just feel like, you know, being able to give that context and show us why you write the way you write, or where this idea came from, and why you think the way you think, and why you move the way you move, like that plays a big part in your overall story and brand as a character or as an artist, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of artists maneuver their stories in their brand, or they fabricate what they got going on. And with this, it really allows you to be able to authenticate a lot of that, you know? It shows you, nah, this is really where I came from. This is really what was going on. You know, all these people are able to validate what I got going on or what I'm saying. And again, like I said, it doesn't have to be documentary style where you involve other people and you got interviews, but you know, you could always go back to like the house that you grew up in, or you could always, you know, show, you know, the first studios, or like, you know, how you got into, you know, the opportunities that you got, etc., etc., etc. I think this is a really dope video. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, like I said, that was some very, very good content. That was some very, very good material. Like, I really, really enjoyed that. I feel like, and I haven't really listened to too much of Baby Keem's music. I don't know if he has any solo projects out there, or if he only has appearances with Kendrick. But I feel like now would be the perfect time for him to start carving out his own image and his own story. Like, this documentary angle, in my opinion, was very, very beautiful. And I guess it's very easy for me to say because I'm not in the position that he's in. But he's literally related to the #1 rapper right now, you know? Like, Kendrick's been going crazy, and that's his cousin. So if he has an in, he's obviously going to take it. However, like, it would be nice to just hear him or see him even attempt to stand on his own 2 feet. Like, you got Kendrick in the documentary, you got Kendrick doing verses for you. Every sample or song in there had a Kendrick verse. Like, when do we get more Baby Keem? You know what I'm saying? Like, this documentary was giving me very much that. And like, right before Kendrick showed up, I was like, man, this is really dope. Like, he's really doing his own thing, and he's like not like relying on Kendrick. And then here comes Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that to have anything against Kendrick or anything like that. It's just like, as an artist, I would love to see what he has to offer, you know, and what Baby Keem brings to the table. But I haven't heard the project yet. Obviously, it is going to be out soon, and we're going to check it out. Hopefully, he does make an attempt to stand on his own 2 feet, and we'll make that conclusion at that point when we check out the project together. But chat, let me know what y'all thought in the comments down below. Did you guys like the documentary? Are you guys excited for the project? Let me know what your thoughts are, and thank you guys for tuning in. I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.
Yeah. I'm getting gritty on these niggas. I'm getting gritty on these bitches. Here we go, another talking again. Hey, yeah. I'm getting gritty on these niggas. I'm getting gritty on these bitches. Here we go, now they talking again. I'm getting gritty on these niggas. I'm getting gritty on these bitches.